Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 2. My name is Kaz.
Help! I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
Ooh, another dwarf being abused. Okay, let's get rid of the mob. Interrupt him.
What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
I'm not a sorcerer, you dumbass.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
It's gonna work, it's gonna work, it's gonna work.
Right.
Yeah.
They're our neighbours.
Indeed,
Let's
they
go
are.
home, lads.
Look at this, not a problem.
I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs.
Okay, here's the thing. I spent the last 2 days, probably a total of, I don't know. It's not just the last 2 days. It's an ongoing process. I did spend hours and hours and hours. Where's the inn? What? Okay, I'm confused now. Okay, there. I spent hours and hours and hours trying to get a better video for you, a better video quality.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Because I noticed when I watched my videos on YouTube that the quality isn't, you know, what I'd like it to be. And I tried for literally hours to get a better quality, but it's not happening. And here's the reason why, I think. Why?
Not good.
Oh, look, it's all
Don't
broken.
just stand there. We need to look for clues.
And the reason is, if I render the video out, okay, it looks fine. In fact, I've found a few settings that make a beautiful video on my computer. But once I upload it,
What a mess. Somebody had a good
it
time
looks, well, it looks like the way you see it now.
I don't get it.
And
Someone
I've checked
else
and rechecked and rechecked, and I'm using the same settings in every way, shape, or form possible that the more popular YouTubers use, who get fantastic videos, really beautiful looking HD videos, and it's just not happening for me. And so I've really been searching the internet, and it seems I don't want to point fingers, but it seems that unpopular, let's say YouTubers like me who only have a few subscribers, don't get good.
Dandelion.
Ooh.
Look.
What is it?
They don't
People.
get.
Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Hopefully, she kind of looked dead, you know. No, there's still the rags. And it seems that YouTube is just not giving me the proper vet, so to say. It's just taking my videos and uploading them in a crappy quality, as re-encoding them in a crappy quality, because I only have very few subscribers and very few views, so I'm not really bringing the business in, and therefore I would waste probably more space on their servers than they'd want to, and so they really tone it down in terms of they really compress it. I don't know if that's true, but it seems to be the case after surfing many of forums that us small YouTubers, you know, get the short end of the stick when it comes to YouTube's re-encoding, and you're gonna have to take my word for it. My videos do look quite nice before YouTube fucks them up. So
come back later.
Yeah.
We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's deride, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Schiller normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Marigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
Who is Philippa?
Triss, you're looking nice.
Ooh, what's happening? Is she a sorceress too?
Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
What? Now I can... What?
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the kä min.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
Oh, will she now?
That's all I know, really.
So only if she can actually make it.
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania.
Oh!
A grand mistress of the world's most feted cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
What? Okay.
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Derai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Iorveth.
A letter?
The names of Derai's killers. He'll understand.
Spying for Iorveth? I want to be party to murder.
You're spying for Iorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric.
Cedric!
Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Oh, do I? Okay. So, what? What did he say? Something about a cat? Something about a cat! Come on. Drink a dose of cat potion could... Oh, okay. Well, let's drink a dose of cat potion then. So, long story short, if you want my quality to improve, get your friends to subscribe, and the friends of your friends, and the friends of your friends of your friends. I know I sound desperate, but I know you want a better video quality too, right? So help a brother out, would you, please? I hate to beg, but I really put a lot of work in that, and kind of kills me to see the quality being, you know, the way it is. When it could be so much better, when I have it so much better on the computer, when I, you know, am uploading it in a much better quality, but just gets, well, it just gets screwed up. And no, it's not my settings, because like I said, I've really researched it, and I am uploading in what YouTube wants, what YouTube prefers, and what other YouTubers do, and they don't have any problems.
A victim of the massacre. I gotta keep searching.
Yes, I have got to keep searching. Maybe it's this way. Huh? Trail stops here. What's happening? Is it his trail?
Wanna dance, white teddy?
Nope. Not really, no. I don't want to dance. Please, please don't let me dance. Maybe it's through here. Follow the trail of blood. Maybe he went outside? There is a blood stain outside. This could be it.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Wanted to see a vista, eh?
He apparently ran deep into the forest. Oh shit. Oh yeah, there. It continues. Man, without the cat potion, I don't think you'd be able to find anything. Well, it goes in circles. And then it goes this way. And, oh god, it splits up 3 ways! Horrible! Oh, there's a corpse.
Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Yeah. How about I take this route this time? Oh, wait. That stops completely. Okay, fine. Left one. Damn. I seem to keep choosing the wrong one.
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick.
This is ridiculous. How bad can you be at guessing which trail's the right one? I mean, I literally took all the wrong ones. Oh wow, that's a lot of blood here.
Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Come on, really? That's the wrong trail also? That is... Oh, wait. There's another trail. Damn! Oh, there's Cedric.
HS min, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the dwarf guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a dwarf.
I know. Where's Triss?
A witcher came in. Attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edern, near the dwarven town of Vernon. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why?
Oh,
Cedric?
man.
Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing crowned dwarf. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edern. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
Save their souls! Why does he have to save souls? He's monster slayer, not a soul saver.
What's happening? The forest. I feel a presence.
Who? Who? What presence? I wanna know. Tell me. Look, all the animals are gathering.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Ävjɛd, Gwynblade. Farewell.
And there he goes. Well, at least he died in a place that he liked. Yeah. Although, that wouldn't be too much comfort to me. I'd rather not die.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
Did he?
scoia'tael are also up to something big.
Oh.
What are the scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
Ooh, that's not good.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
Guess I need to
I'll
talk to them both.
Maybe Roach or the scoia'tael can finally be useful.
I am not a bad man. No, but seriously, I don't necessarily like the way scoia'tael is doing business, but come on, you can't do that. Talk to Van Hersten's quarters, returning memories, the assassin of kings. No, we are going to get the crossroads. What? At the crossroads, Vernon Roche? Okay, I can only help one, or what? No, I don't think so. I'm sure I can talk to both. The important part is that I don't like the way scoia'tael doing business, but still. If they're going to a special prison for non-humans, which is probably very, 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 very bad, and a lot of torturing and evil and so on and so forth, then I guess kind of have an obligation to help them. Ah, darn. Wrong way. I knew it. Well, I didn't know it. If I knew it, I wouldn't have went the wrong way. Anyway. It seems like we've been visiting those ruins up there quite a lot lately. I mean, don't get me wrong. Beautiful, nice ruins. But I think you're overusing them a little bit. Too much. Come on, up we go. Up and away. Oh yeah. Climbing a little bit. Hey, it's dusk. Or it seems dusky. Which it hasn't been in this game for quite some time. I kept meditating. Who are you? Elven Ruins. Who are you?
Iorveth awaits you.
I know.
Go on.
Where is... Ah, there he is. Hello.
Where is he?
Who?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
I don't think you'll be fast enough. That's 2 days away on foot.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those dwarfs. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
Well, that's... I guess a point of discussion.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathanna.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
You want to be king?
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Edirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Edirn?
Only she can reveal that.
True.
And you plan to be king? King Iorveth I?
I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there.
Whose head is it?
One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia.
Is she your fiancée?
Don't mock me, Gwynblade.
It sounds like she's more important to you. not just a woman whose head would fit the crown.
You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Aedirn, a woman blessed with extraordinary courage.
Oh, why is that?
Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk?
She defeated a dragon.
She what?
That you accompany me to Aedirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
That's 2
That's
days
2
away
days travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
I'm not quite sure about this.
I need to know.
No, Vatgern. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in.
Well...
Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
I can help, but I need to take care of something first.
Be quick. I shall wait.
Okay, okay. Damn it. Oh, that seems to be a choice thing. Either Roach or Iorveth. I don't know. I don't know!
Iorveth awaits you.
What to do, what to do. Let's go to Vernon Roach. Damn. Damn, dammity, damn. This is... Should we go with Vernon? Or should we go with Iorveth? I mean... Iorveth does talk big, but so far he hasn't proven that he's anything more than a lousy bandit. But on the other hand, he is a person who'd befit the crown? Supposedly a good person? And Vernon Roach as well. I guess we're about to hear what Vernon Roach is about to say. His point of view. Although again, if I just duck out on Vernon, I probably have a lot of headhunters, you know, trying to catch me, trying to kill me, trying to make a big buck. And I'll be definitely stamped as the Kingslayer. I mean, like, forever, probably. I don't know if I could wash my hands, my honor, damn it, what's it? A reputation clean from that. Should be fairly interesting, I guess. We'll talk to Vernon Roach in his quarters. Shall do, shall do. His quarters are... Oh, apparently right across the tavern. On the upper floor?
Vernon's waiting inside.
Okay, of course he is. Let's talk to him. What do you gotta say for yourself? Wait, they already look like... Damn it. Look. They look like... like thugs. They look like thugs. And there's a key required, of course. There's a key required. One which I do not possess.
Roach, things have gotten a little more complicated.
What the fuck were you doing with the scoia'tael? You gave Iorveth a sword.
Yeah.
You followed me?
I've got others who do that for me, Geralt. Ves, to be exact.
You don't trust me. Iorveth can help us.
He could lead us to him.
The only journey I'll make with Iorveth in tow is to the scaffold in Vizima's marketplace.
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Aedirn. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
How do we do that? What sparked the massacre? Unless I learned something new.
Flotsam's ablaze. How did it start?
When Ves reported you'd met with Iorveth, I ordered Laredo to provide us with backup. The incompetent oafs were supposed to wait for a signal, but the crossbowmen were twitchy. We surprised them, but Iorveth, the scoia'tael, gave us hell. We barely escaped alive. Many of my men are wounded, but Laredo's people... When news that elves massacred a dozen soldiers hit the trading post, 2 of the soldiers' fathers decided to take it out on an elven girl. You can imagine what happened
Oh, okay.
next.
And shit just hit the fan after that.
I heard you have news for me.
Laredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedwini troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy, to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Laredo to death.
Roach,
wow!
we have to
Oh, Jesus!
to Eddern.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Laredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
Damn it! You ordered Laredo's death. That is quite extreme.
Damn it, Geralt! It's not a date. You can't keep putting it off.
Man, this decision! I don't know what to do. Ah! Okay, I guess we'll table this discussion till next time. So please comment and do subscribe, and if you could throw me a like, that would be nice. Oh, and don't forget to tell your brothers, your sisters, your friends, everybody you know to hit the subscribe button, so that, you know, we'll get a better video quality. Whoop!